It is Noibat Community Day and I am super ready to go batch crazy here. It is 1:59 and we are so close to getting all the spawns here for Noibat. I'm super excited and thankfully I'm here early enough to go put on some lures. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully we can get some good ones today. Shiny luck, everybody. Third one I clicked on was a shiny. Yeah. By the way, I forgot to mention earlier that I did mega evolve a mega salamence because of course Noibat is a dragon and flying type. So to mega evolve another type of the same typing, another dragon type or flying type Pokemon, that is best so you can get extra candy. Shiny! Wow, so less than 5 minutes in and I've already gotten like 3 shinies. So shiny luck is popping off today and I am about to see what Mr. Professor has to say here. It's not like they sprouted legs and walked off. So what could have... Oh, Angela Mary B. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. I'm trying to figure out where my pineapple berries went. Maybe you could help me figure it out. You see, pineapple berries have been particularly abundant around here as of late. I've never seen so many growing at once. It's like the soil's been filled with nature's energy. Pineapple fan that I am, I picked a basket full of the juice and set it down right over there, but I got distracted reading this paper on regional differences in slowpoke. And when I turned around, the whole basket was empty. I suppose now I have a wonderful excuse to go for a stroll and gather more, but all the same, I'm curious why they vanished in the first place. While I pick more berries, Angela Mary B, can you poke around and see if any Pokemon in the area might be responsible? Again, I wonder what Pokemon's responsible on Noibat Community Day. Let's try to get some more shinies. So I feel like I've overdressed, so I'm actually having to go home quick, change, and then when I come back, I'm gonna do the lucky egg, do the star piece. I already got the incense on because of course incense runs for 3 hours on Community Day. So Community Day is one of the best times to use your incenses if you have lots stacked up like I do. I have like 23 stacked up from all the tasks and research things that I've done. And of course, yes, I did buy the research ticket. I always like to buy the research ticket. It's only $1, honestly. And I mean, for Pokemon I really like, especially like Noibat, of course it's going to be worth it. So let's claim part 2 of the research here. I already claimed the berries and the candies. And now we're going to claim the Pokemon here. Oh, it's a shiny for research! That's great. That's awesome. So that means the IVs are actually going to be good. At least I hope the IVs are going to be good. Well, they should be decent, like 10, 10, 10 at least. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. That's not bad. Especially for shiny. And then we'll claim the last bit of the reward here, and then we'll get going for the last part of the day. Okay, start encounter. 277. Catch this, see what the IVs are like. IVs are almost the same as the other shiny, I think. Actually, let's check it out really quick. Let's just put them both side by side. They're like pretty similar. They're almost the same except for one bar is different, pretty much. So what does the professor have to say for part 3? Well done, Angela Mary B. Those Noibats sure look happy. I suppose Noibat and I share an appreciation for pineapple berries, huh? And it's no phase, I assure you. Noibat's love of fruit persists even after evolving into Noivern. Although Noivern have a violent disposition, if you give them a nice ripe fruit that they love, they will suddenly become tame. You know, there's an idea. Why not help your Noibat evolve into Noivern, Angela Mary B? I reckon the pineapple berries you fed them will keep that temper of theirs at bay. So evolve one Noibat, make 3 curveball throws, and transfer 10 Pokemon. Cool. So that'll be easy. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pokey. So we're on the last bit of the research here. Second last, I guess. So I didn't catch anything better than the 98. Not that I was really expecting to catch anything better than the 98 there. But let's evolve one of those Noibats. And I kind of actually want to evolve a shiny one for my first evolve. Because I actually haven't even registered this Pokemon to the Pokedex yet. So let's evolve a shiny one and get our first Pokedex register here as a shiny. Check it out and see how it looks. I've seen it before, but man, it's cool. It's really cool. Registered to Pokedex, there it goes. Awesome. And now we're going to claim the 50 candies, Lucky Egg, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Rocket Raider, and XP. And he says, excellent work, Angela Mary B. I must say your Noivern looks pretty chipper. My research says this Pokemon is often aggressive and will ruthlessly torment enemies that are helpless in the dark. Yikes. Luckily for us, your Noivern looks quite fond of you. I'm sure you'll continue to be great friends, even if you don't have its beloved fruits on hand. Thanks for spending the day learning with me. It's always fun when we find something we have in common with Pokemon, don't you think? Of course, I'm talking about a love of berries, not sharing a cruel disposition. I hope you'd agree with that, right, Angela Mary B? Right? So then 2 pineapple, 2 golden raz, 3,500, and then we're going to claim the last bit here and we'll see if it's a shiny or not. Is the last one of the research going to be a shiny? Oh my god, it is so cool. It's not a shiny, but man, it almost looks like a shiny when you first... Oh my god, look at this circle. That circle's gigantic. Community day is over and I am at home, as you can probably tell from this backdrop here. I forgot to mention earlier, but I decided to wear my lucky Noibat dress today with the bats on it and the moons and this witchy dress that I have. Because I don't know why I do this, but I really like to match my clothing to the Pokemon that's featured on Community Day. I don't really know why I like to do this, but it's just something I've always kind of done since I've been playing Pokemon Go and participating in Community Days regularly. I have my handy dandy notebook here and we're gonna go over everything that I caught today. So at the beginning I had seen less than 50 Noibat. At the end, the final total number was 354. My beginning candies were around 800. My end candies, with evolving 2 Noibat, was 2,400 candies. And if you count the extra 800 candies that I used to evolve the Noibat, because of course Noibat needs 400 candies to evolve, then that would have actually totaled 3,200 candies. So the total candies gained today, including the candy that I used to evolve the 2 Noibat today, would have been 2,400 candies gained. It's pretty great. Of course, I did Mega Evolve and used as many pineapple berries as I could to maximize my candy output, because of course this Pokemon is such a big candy sucker. It needs so much candy to evolve. So may as well maximize it. And then the professor was going off about the pineapple berries all day, which I was kind of thinking about and being like, I'm really glad that he's talking about the pineapple berries so much. Like, it makes sense. Like, he's basically reminding the players, like, hey, use the pineapple berries, get extra candy. This Pokemon, you know, is around all day today, but that doesn't mean it's going to be around a lot anymore, so you may as well stock up. So I actually really did appreciate that constant reminder from the research being like, pineapple berries, pineapple berries. It was good. Oh, Pokey! He wants to say hi? Does Pokey want to say hi? Does Pokey want to say hi? Yeah, my baby. It's a Pokey. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pokey. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pokey. He's like, stop it, Mom, stop it. Had ran into a few people out playing Pokemon Go. I had seen like a lot of people out playing Pokemon Go today, actually more than I've seen since maybe the summer. There was only a couple people that I actually talked to, because of course hardcore players are just gonna be kind of streamlining, but you can just tell that they're playing Pokemon Go, right? Because they have that look where they just have it in their hand and they're just going and going, and they have the cord that's attached to the battery pack. It's just all the telltale signs, right? You just know it's a Pokemon Go player. So that was Noibat Community Day. I did have a lot of fun. If you played, did you enjoy yourself? Did you have fun? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you being here. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye. Anyways, cut. My filter just fell off my light anyways.